Hi, Christian Bates here of Perryman Clinic. So I just have a short slideshow here, like 5 minutes or so, and it's about the health properties that the sun has. So just walk you through a few of the basics, and hopefully you learn something from it. So let's just look at the basic circadian rhythm and the two hormones that are mainly involved, and that is cortisol and melatonin. So you can see on the graph here where the sun is. As the sun comes up, our body naturally raises the level of cortisol. So the actual sunlight and hitting your skin, that can actually trigger the cortisol to rise up, which is part of why you would want to have your room completely dark to get a good night's sleep. So you don't want other light coming in. And in that same part where the sun is, you can see that melatonin is low. As it comes to the moon phase, so it's getting dark, that melatonin comes up, which is what triggers us to get tired, and then the cortisol drops, and then we go to sleep. Cortisol is a stress hormone, so in this instance, it has major benefits because in the day it's going to keep us awake, and then the melatonin kind of kicks in at the evening and sends us to sleep. However, that's not really all there is to it, because melatonin is very, very healing for us. So we all know that sleep is healing, and I'm sure for many reasons, but one of those reasons is that our melatonin is high, and that obviously helps us with sleep. But it's antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, reduces pain, helps healing, decreases stress, improves the immune system. It even improves gut health. Melatonin is made in the gut as well. And also I put in here that vitamin D has similar benefits to this. And the sun, the UV rays that actually have those benefits as well. So the sun hitting our skin. So although melatonin is high at night, and then vitamin D and the UV are obviously during the day from the sun. But you can see that the sun triggers these benefits in. Now, this is what's interesting with the sun, is it has a broad spectrum of colour within it. So a sunset and a sunrise can be red, can't they? And you see that lovely sunsets and things. But it has the blue frequencies of light in it as well. And they're the ones that wake us up in the day. So more red in the morning and the evening, more blue in the day, which keeps us awake, but it has the full spectrum of all of those colours. So the blue during the day is balanced by the other spectrum. So this is where we get the benefits of the sun, because the red part is really important and really healing as well. And quite an in thing at the moment is to have red light therapy. Literally, you stand in front of a particular red lights and you can sort of boost yourself from this red light. So if you just remember this, that the sun has more blue in the day to keep us awake. Now, what else has blue lights? Our iPads, or our phones, our screen times, our TVs, the indoor lights, they are blue, and they are mainly blue, and in fact some of them have the red even filtered out of them, so they're predominantly blue. So what does this mean? It means that as the sun goes down and our body's melatonin should be increasing and the cortisol decreasing to put us into a sleep mode, we then switch all the lights on, get on our phone, get on our tablets, watch TV, and basically buzz our bodies as if it's daytime. So we continue the daytime when our natural rhythm of going to sleep should be kicking in. So we're disrupting that. So we're basically giving ourselves a longer daytime. And then of course you don't get the benefits of the healing from the melatonin and the sleep at night. So as we mentioned, blue light, that cortisol hormone that the blue light kicks in during the day, that is a stress hormone. That stress hormone is actually what is used in injections, like cortisol injections, to decrease the sort of the immune and inflammatory response if you were to have it in a joint. So it takes away the inflammation and you get pain relief, but you then don't get the inflammation which is there for the healing. It's also used to suppress the immune system when you have, say, an organ transplant. So you want to suppress the immune system so you don't attack the new organ, and that's a steroid as well. So they're used in that way. So we can understand that if you're really boosting your steroids for longer than you want with this cortisol, then your immune system will lower down. As I mentioned, it would keep us awake because it's meant to, because it wakes us up during the day. So you're therefore disrupting your sleep cycle, slowing healing, increasing pain, disrupting gut bacteria. So this blue light, when extended or when we have too much, can really upset our health. So think about sun as nutrition, and we're a battery, and that sun is literally recharging us. This is the basics of what it can do, but our mitochondria in every cell responds to the sun. So I'm sure you understand that you feel like a battery when that sun first comes out, and you feel it, and you let it hit your skin, and it just feels amazing, and you can almost feel it actually recharging you. That's kind of what it's doing. So think about it as that, and think about it as good nutrition. Think about getting sun as getting your 5 a day of fruit and veg, and maybe think of your extended blue light into the evening as eating some donuts and muffins and things. So try and consider it in that way because it's that important. So these are just a few tips. So if possible, try and look at the sun, or look at natural sunlight before you look at your phone in the day. I know it's so tempting. We all just reach for our phone to see what we've missed whilst we were asleep. Get the sun on your skin each day. You can do this thing where you at sunrise or sunset, when it's not too strong, then you can do that sun gazing, where you can get quite near to the sun and just look and allow that to get into your eyes. Obviously don't look at the sun directly during the day, but when it's not so powerful, you can get quite close to it and just get that lovely red light of sunrise and sunset into your system. Decrease blue light in general if possible, but especially at night when you're trying to program your body to have a nice night's sleep. So come off of the blue light screens before bed. You can put the phones and laptops, they have like a night shift mode where you then see it tinge orange. That's what it's trying to do. That's the benefit, is taking the blue light out. And you can use blue blocker sunglasses. You see some people wearing these orange glasses, and you can wear those when you're looking at your screen a lot through the day. So a few little tips here. I hope they get you a bit of a understanding of how the sun hugely benefits us. I'm sure you understand about triggering the production of vitamin D, which is amazingly important as well. So it really helps your immune system. And of course, one of the great things about the sun is it's free, and you can just go out and get it, a little bit of it every day. So I hope this helps and you've learned something from it. Thanks very much. It's Christian Bates from the Paramount Clinic.